Come through. Be a man and or woman of your word. I'm telling y'all, man, this will make y'all pure people. You feel me? What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cam back with another banger video, man. Excuse Zeke. He right here. I'm just petting him. You feel me? But today we're talking about coming through, being a man of what you say or being a woman of your word. You feel me? It's so important because think about how you are looked as or looked on when you complete these things, when you do these things, when you come in clutch and you stick to what you say, man, and you do it. It just should bring you respect, should build you respect. The more and more that you do this and the more and more you add it to your bag, I would say, you feel me, it's gonna only get better, and you're only gonna be a way better respectable female or male. You know what I mean? The the simplest way you do it is just simply coming through. You just have to come through. You just have to go ahead and do it. Whatever you say, it's gonna come. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna want to do things for people. You're gonna want to spend time with people, or whatever the case may be when it comes to holding yourself to your word. When you can hold yourself to your word, then that's where that respect level is gonna come back to you. That's where you're gonna gain that respect from that person, and maybe even other people, because other people are gonna speak on whatever you did for them and say, well, Cam did this for me. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna build your respect. It's just gonna grow your respect. You feel me? And you're gonna be a way much well rounded person. You know what I'm saying? Zeke's biting at my he's biting at my hand and stuff. I don't know what he's doing, but you just gotta be a man of your word. And once you're a man of your word, once you're a woman of your word, then you're gonna have that plain respect that you need. You're gonna have a respect that you don't even get. You know what I mean? Because having respect is gonna take you a long way. It's gonna take you very far in your life. You know what I mean? So once you get to this point, man, I just want y'all to keep being that type of person. You know what I mean? It might feel like, you know, you're giving your energy away, you're giving your energy out, but don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you're giving your energy away, giving your energy out and stuff like that. Make sure you're doing it for people who deserves it as well. Make sure you're doing it for people who got you too, who will be a man or woman of their word too. You feel me? And that's how it works. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be well-rounded. It's supposed to be for people that you trust, people that you care about anyway, because you don't want to just be wasting your energy, wasting your time, you know, on things that you shouldn't even be doing for some people. Some people don't even deserve your gestures or your kind-hearted things that you do for them. You know what I mean? Like, please excuse Zeke, because I don't know what his issue is today. But at the end of the day, man, I want y'all to be well-rounded people. This topic right here is definitely one of the topics that is gonna help y'all become those type of people. You feel me? So when you're a man of your word, I'm telling you, it's gonna bring you opportunities. It's gonna also bring you things that you're doing for people, and being a man of your word from, it's gonna bring you those situations, but in the opposite way, like vice versa. Like how you did it for them is gonna happen for you. You know what I mean? And then this is nothing but God just showing you the people that is worthy of your time, worthy of your space, worthy of being around you. You feel me? A lot of people, they just run their mouth. You know what I mean? They just run their mouth and they say they'll do this and say they'll do that. But at the end of the day, these people show that they're not accountable of what they say they're going to do, or accountable of keeping their word. You feel me? So keep your word. You feel me? Like I said, the tongue is so powerful. So why even say it if you don't have the intentions to do it? You got to already be in the intentions of doing it when you're giving somebody that gesture, like, hey, I'll do this for you, or I'll look out for you here, or I'll look out for you there. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, the respect that you're gonna get from it is like, man, you're gonna be surprised on like how worthy you're gonna become, like, to a lot of people. You feel me? Because it's gonna spread. Don't think it's not gonna spread, because it's gonna spread. Now there's also gonna be people that is gonna be expecting you to be that kind of person for them, and don't fall for it, because there's a lot of people that you kind of can't do that for, because at the end of the day, they don't deserve it, like I said. So what are ways and tips on keeping you being a woman slash man of your word? What can be these things? Simply doing it. Simply going ahead and doing it. You should be doing it as you're telling that person, I got you with this. I'll do this for this. I'll do this for you. And sometimes it might be things that have to happen in the future. So show up. Simply just show up, you feel me? And get whatever it is done that you need to get done. And make it work, you feel me? That way you grab that respect, you gain that respect. And I'm telling you that the type of respect that you're gonna gain from that, bro, it's gonna take you far. It's gonna take you a long way. You know, it's gonna do good for you. You feel me? It's not gonna be nothing bad for you. Because why? That person is gonna say, okay, well, I know that this person, or I'm just using my name for example, I know that Cam is going to come through if he says he's going to do something for me. Why? Because you've showed them that already. You know what I mean? And you want to be able to show people on time and time again on how you can become, you know, that respectable person that keeps their word. You know what I mean? That keeps what they say that they'll do for you, you know, pure. Keep it facts. You know what I mean? It's not facts if you don't fall through, if you don't come through. It's one thing to say it. It's one thing to go out there and just say, okay, I'll do this for you, and I'm gonna do this for you. But it's another thing when it's like you don't show up or you don't really come through. Now you looking at them like they crazy. You feel me? Like how would you look at you know, a person who tells you they're gonna do something for you and they don't show up to do it. They don't show up for you to do it. You feel me? How would you feel about that person? You know? So think about that. You feel me? You don't want to be looked at as that type of person when you put yourself in that situation. So as putting yourself in that situation, you want to be already showing up. You want to be already doing it. You want to be already on top of it. Why? Because you already gaining your respect. You feel me? And the thought is what counts. The thought is what's first, because at the end of the day, you don't have to just throw yourself out there and you know, do things for people. You know, you don't have to throw things out there and expect people to, you know, just respect you off of you just doing that. No, it has to be genuine. Like, once it's genuine, then it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work out. You feel me? So just make sure you focus on the fact of it's gonna work out. And once it works out, then you gain that respect. You know what I mean? And another thing I want to say is don't expect people to like have you back. You know what I mean? Do everything just out of pure love, out of pure intention. You know what I mean? Through yourself. You feel me? Yeah, it's going to get you respect and all that, but just don't expect like this person to do the same thing for you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You just want to kind of practice on being that person that can do it. You know what I mean? That person that can come through for another person. You feel me? It's all about the principle of the situation. It's all about the principle of being a man of your word or a woman of your word. You feel me? So if y'all listening to this, man, I hope y'all catching it. You feel me? It might sound like I'm saying the same things back and forth, same things over and over, but I'm trying to say them a little loud because you guys eat doing all that. You see what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to kind of understand where I'm coming from. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you know, lock in. You feel me? It's okay to it's okay to do things for people. You feel me? And not expect nothing back. You know what I mean? Because that's a form of spreading love. That's a form of, you know, spreading positivity. You feel me? You always want to be a person that spreads positivity around. That way it's more positive in your circle. It's more positive where you at. You feel me? So yeah, man, I wanted to talk about this topic today. It took me a little minute to kind of come up with that topic, but yeah, man, I want y'all to be a man slash woman of your word, man. I want you to come through. I want you to be that type of person that feels like, you know, they can come to you if they have a problem. Now, you ain't gonna always be in a position to help somebody out. I want to make sure I say that too, because at the end of the day, it's more as being showed as that type of person. Not saying you just do it just to be viewed as that. That way people can say, no, it has to be, you do it out of genuine, pure love. And once you turn around and go about your day and not think about that, think about it afterwards, then you're still going to be viewed and spoken as this kind of person. You feel me? There's a lot of people that I can say right now, like, is a man of their word or a woman of their word. And that's so real to me, because I feel like it's really rare. These type of people are very rare. Me, I definitely am a man of my word, man. Y'all call me out if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Y'all my subscribers. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't sit on here and do videos and be like, well, what kind of videos y'all want to see? Y'all don't never comment the type of videos, you know what I mean, y'all be wanting to see from me. So I just continue to do my own little thing, you feel me? But for y'all's enjoyment, I just would be curious to know, like, what would y'all rather see, you feel me? But at this point, I'm gonna drop content and I'm gonna post content, and it's like, y'all gonna enjoy it regardless, you feel me? Y'all might not be enjoying this content right now in this season of my life, but at the end of the day, I know, like, my content is gonna elevate and elevate and elevate, you feel me? And that's why I'm doing it now, you feel me? Shout out y'all, man, if you made it to the end of this video, man. Shout out Zeke for slightly ruining my video, you feel me? But it's okay. He kind of does that to all of my videos, right? He does that to all of my videos. I feel like he does it on purpose, you know, but it's cool, you feel me? Y'all let me know if y'all like that video, what I did with Zeke when I was feeding him or whatever, when he ate all my IDs. I should do a story time on that, bro. It was so crazy. But at the end of the day, man, appreciate you. Like I said, my new viewers, man, subscribe to the channel, man. I've been giving y'all motivational bangers. It's been consistent, you know what I mean? And for the ones who are subscribed, man, make sure y'all don't forget to like the video, man. It's your boy Cam. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. We're gone.